If hunting has taught me anything, it's how to appreciate the special opportunities you get every time you take the field. You don't just appreciate them because you get to take part, but you learn to appreciate them because of the people you meet, and the reminder that you never really know when your last hunt will be. Turkey hunting might be the perfect recipe for encapsulating that appreciation. The ethos of turkey hunting is a lot different than other types of hunting. Turkey camps have a different feel about them. But when that first gobble cuts through the fog on a cool spring morning, you begin to understand how turkey hunting can be so immersive and enjoyable, even for someone who doesn't necessarily take it all that seriously. Sorry guys, I'm kind of at a loss for words. All my batteries have died on my cameras. This morning I shot 2 other gobblers with my shotgun when I was helping my friend actually look for a bird that he had shot at. Those 2 turkeys were standing there, and in Texas you're allowed 4 birds where we're hunting, so I've got 3 and I've got 2 more full days to hunt. These turkeys were extremely aggressive today. I actually called in over the course of the day 7 different birds. Never done that, never. So there's a lot of turkeys and they have not been pressured, and you can't ask for any more than that ever. Like I love turkey hunting in Missouri. It's where I grew up hunting them. But man, to be able to hunt them in a place like this that's so rough and so rugged, and to have responsive birds and plenty of them, I just can't imagine there being a much more fun place to hunt turkeys. Alright, so here we are, 3rd afternoon. I'm taking Mr. Jeremy and Mr. Jack out. We're gonna try to see if we can get some afternoon turkeys fired up. And it's still really windy, but we're gonna see what we can come up with. There's birds everywhere, so I anticipate we'll at least get an opportunity. When you add friendship into the mix, you get a recipe for memories that you'll be telling your grandkids about, and lifelong relationships that pale in comparison to most in overall richness and loyalty. Not to mention a heap of sarcasm and ribbing that is enough to keep even the best turkey hunters humble. Back in Missouri. It's the 3rd day of Missouri's turkey season. I didn't get to hunt my plan. There was a couple guys that were headed up that way when I pulled in, so I decided just to come down to the blind that I set up for my son back during youth season. It seems like right now all the birds tend to be gravitating toward one side of the farm, and the last time I was here to scout, that side was where those guys were going. So I don't really know what they were doing later in the morning, so we'll see. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, and if I hear anything open up on my side of the road, I'll probably go after it this morning. Very different set of circumstances than what it was a few days ago when I was in Texas. I've heard 0 gobbles this morning. Right now I'm just sitting back in my easy chair waiting for something to open up. You guys, this might be the biggest turkey I've ever killed. This is a big bird. You guys can see his double beard there. I just put a tape on it and it said 11 inches for the long beard and 8 inches for the second beard. This is what I'm always impressed with. Look at these. Tape said 1.25 inches. That one would hurt somebody. That one would hurt you. So guys, let me just do a recap real quick. I know I didn't get a whole lot of footage down there. He just kind of slipped in out of nowhere. So what happened was I was gonna hunt a different part of the farm today, and there was a couple other guys hunting there. So I slipped down to a blind that I had in the creek for youth season, and never heard a bird there. I haven't heard him there in weeks. But about 8 o'clock this morning, one came and stood on that point right down there, right about there, started to gobble. And I thought I was going to get him to come in, but he kind of come and go. I was calling a lot. I was gobbling with my box call, things like that. And then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye to my left, this guy slipped out completely silent. In fact, I think he actually spooked a little bit a few minutes before, because I actually heard some putting back behind me. Nothing flew off or anything, but I heard some putting, and next thing I know, he slips out completely quiet and kind of does the head tuck, kind of scoot out into the field thing. He saw my decoys. I don't think he really wanted the decoys. I think he wanted to get up here and try to fight this other bird. But man, he's an enforcer for sure. He's a big turkey. So weight was about 22 pounds. Not a huge bodied turkey, but definitely some of the biggest spurs. And I think that's my longest beard ever. It's definitely my longest secondary beard. So, man, what a day. That was the worst miss I've had in a long time. That's one I wish I had back. That was only about 40 yards. Stood there and hammered for I don't know how long. Well, it's still early. Probably gonna move back down to my old spot and keep trying. Man. My 2023 turkey season was one I'll never forget. From my son's harvest during the youth season in Missouri to a trip to Texas that, quite frankly, was one that dreams are made of. And then back to Missouri again, where within a day or so of returning, I harvested one of my largest gobblers and then battled it out for the rest of the season, only to have a heartbreaking miss halfway through and never to get another opportunity, is what turkey season is made of. I don't know if I'll ever have another turkey season as exciting and as rich as this one. But what I do know is that I'll carry the memories for the rest of my life. Just gotta get up and try again. That's all you can do.